he could spin it off and say, you know what? Yeah, he tried to instead choke me. So that's why instead I punched him in the face. So look what just ended up happening. So now you took, understand, a word block, so-called word block, understand? But you ended up touching him. So this gives, understand, him the right to almost, understand, act as the physical self-defense. So I do not want you guys to touch anybody when you guys do this. Are we good when you say it? Now besides that, understand, good, Chris and Mike did a fantastic job, so let's give them a big round of applause. Yo, jump back in line, please. Good. Because your partner wants to come up here. We only have time except for 2 more groups. Okay, remember you gotta be completely listening. Hey, you gotta be completely listening. So Miss Alicia over here. Good. What's your name, Miss? Naomi. Okay, good. Tracy, show it. Good. Turn it. Now, begin to give it. Okay, good. Let me see what you got. Ready? So, Naomi, you are gonna attack Miss Alicia with a verbal assault. And instead, then we'll switch it up. Miss Alicia, then you'll attack Naomi. So, Naomi, you're gonna go first. Put your head. What was I gonna say a little bit louder?
What's up, Pop?
Oh, what's up, Pop? Ooh, yeah. Okay, good. What? You know what? What's up, punk is not. Okay, let's switch it around. Let's have Miss Alicia. I want you to call. You guys are supposed to practice this in the time that you guys got. Miss Alicia, call Naomi something this time, please. Go ahead.
Are you stupid? My mom and dad call me stupid a lot. And they say that hurts a lot to me, too. So,
Okay, hold on 1 second. Now, look what I said. Naomi, I said that was like a joke. I get it. But she made it turn like, like it was really happening. Right? Now, if you do that, and she shrugged her shoulders, she was looking at the floor, and she looked very unconfident, like she had no confidence whatsoever. So now what's the bully going to do? You're going to make even more fun of Naomi. I mean, I want you to remember this, right? So you don't make these mistakes. Now, she was smiling, making eye contact, instead stuck her chest out. She's like, oh, you know what? You know, that's pretty funny. My mom and dad called me that this morning, too. You know, they also called me an idiot. I got to work on that. I got to start reading more books. And then walk away from it. That's what I want you to do, okay? Be comfortable with it. Okay, if you guys don't look comfortable, the bully, understand, or the person, they're going to continue attacking you guys. You said, look comfortable, and start, as you say it, walk away from the situation as well. Get your point across, look confident, and walk away. That's how you guys got to do it. Miss Alicia, I expect that better for you. Understand? So pretend Master Sonny and Naomi are walking down the hallway. Hey, what's up, punk? Hey, honestly, you could laugh about it. Hey, Miss Alicia, you could laugh about it. You could just be like, and just walk away from it. Right? So what's Miss Alicia care about what, let's say, some random person, calls her? It doesn't matter. Understand? What's up, punk? That's not even, that's just once again, it's just an opinion. I don't think it's even, that mean. Understand? You can just laugh it off. Just laugh it off and just walk to the next class. Got it? But I really want you guys to start thinking of different things that you guys can say. Everyone, let's give both my girls a round of applause. Not bad. Okay. Let's go back in there, please. Go ahead. Yeah, stand up, please. Good. Who's your partner? Good. Isaiah, move it up. Good. And what's your name, miss? What's your name?
Bianca, or here for short.
Okay, good. Huh?
Assistant.
Oh, okay, sister. Okay, good. Let's go. Come here. Good. Let's move it up. Good. Go over here. Good. Isaiah, turn up each other. Back again. Okay, good. So who's going to go first? Isaiah, why don't you want to say something to him? Okay, good. So let's switch it up afterwards, please. Ready? Get it. Go, Bianca.
What's up, idiot? My mom and dad call me that.
Don't look at me. Mr. Pretend my son's not here right now. One more time.
My mom and dad call me that.
What are you going to do?
Wow.
Okay, good. Come back here, Isaiah. Yeah, come back here. Come back here. Yeah, but remember, it's a joke right now, right, Isaiah? Right? So what are you going to say? Be like, you know what? mom dropped me off this morning and she said the same thing. Ugh, God. But I then walk away from it. Okay? Got it? Right? Like I said before, if you guys don't look like you have confidence, and said this person's going to continue, understand, bothering you guys. Okay? So either completely instead ignore it, turn it into a joke, understand? Or instead of the third, which I haven't seen anyone do yet, is a light threat. Okay? Don't start with the person. Understand? You want to give them a light threat. Okay, so Isaiah, let's switch it up. You instead of give a verbal assault to Miyako this time. Let's go ahead.
You're stupid. That's funny. Maybe I can study more in class. Nice.
That was the best one so far. Let's give her a big round of applause. That's really good. Okay? That's pretty good. Now, guys, when you do this, understand, like I said before, now what negative energy, understand, from Isaiah was attacking, understand, Miyako. What'd she do? She took it, right? She took it, understand, turned it into something positive, understand, and just kind of blocked it out of the way. Now she feels good about herself. Understand? Because she was able to handle the situation. If she didn't handle the situation, then what Isaiah said to her is going to bother her all day long. Even when she goes home, she might start crying. Like, oh, Isaiah's so mean. Called me stupid. Understand? So that's why take care of the situation as it happens, so we don't have to worry about it, understand, down the road. Does that make sense, everybody? You say it? That was pretty good right there. Let's give him a round of applause. Good. Okay, good. I like that. Let's come back in there. Okay, okay, guys, thank you very much. I want to work on one more. Who can give master? Put it down, put it down. Put your hand down. Good. A light threat this time, because you guys haven't heard it. A light threat.
We kind of had it.
Okay, guys, I'm going to give you guys an example. Hold on. Look at Master Sonny, put your hand down. A light threat would be like, you know what? If someone called me, let's say, you know what? Sonny, your hair smells like poop, and understand it, and you are, understand, the stupidest kid I know. So let's say someone said that to me. Then how could I respond with a light threat? I would say, let's say the kid's name is Tony. Oh, well, you know what, Tony? You know what? If we have this conversation right now, understand, because of the bad words you're using, we could both end up in detention. Mrs. Bianco, understand, our homeroom teacher, is right behind you. If she hears us, understand, we're going to both end up in detention. So let's, understand, stop this conversation right now and just walk away from it. That's a light threat. Okay, guys? Very, very simple. Okay, even if Mrs. Bianco was there or wasn't there, understand, he doesn't know. Okay? Let's say the principal, understand, was there or wasn't there. Well, you know what? The principal is right next to us. I don't think we should be using, bad language like you are right now, or both of us are going to get suspended from school. Okay? That's a light threat. Okay, guys? Very simple. So I want you guys to think of something real quick. I'm going to call one student who wants to come up here and do that with Matt Sonny real quick. What's your name, tough guy? Good, Aiden, come over here, please. Come on, let's go. Okay, Aiden, I'm going to be the bully. I'm going to attack you. Okay, Aiden? I'm trying to think of something real quick. Aiden, you get a haircut. You have such a funny looking haircut. God, you're so ugly.
Yeah, the principal's right there, and you say that to me after the Cowboys.
Okay, that was good. That was good. Let's give this in. Nice. Okay. Now, see how good Aiden did that? And he did that instead on the whip. He just thought of that right now. Now, with a little bit of practice on your word blocks, you guys are going to be completely ready for school. You guys are going to be bully proof. Okay, everyone? So this is the idea. Understand? Once again, I said we gather our materials and go back to school. I want you guys to create word blocks for yourself. I said, just in case if someone does say something hurtful to you guys know exactly what to say. And the best way to practice, understand, is with your parents. Okay, guys? Let's say mom and dad is there in the car, or let's say mom is driving you to the mall. You guys have about 5-10 minutes. Say, Mom, you know what? We're doing word blocks at Taekwondo during camp. And you know what? The Master Sonny recommended that we practice these word blocks just in case if a bully decides to say, understand, hurtful things to me, understand, at school. Okay, practice with your parents. Mom, can you pretend that you're a bully and say, call me stupid, or say that I smell, or say that I'm ugly, I have crooked teeth, whatever the case may be, and practice understand with mom or dad. Everyone got it? Yes, right? Okay, tomorrow, instead of Thursday, depending on the schedule, understand what we're gonna understand do is understand I'm gonna have you guys line up, face each other, and just like we did understand in the sparring, understand you guys are gonna do word blocks back and forth. Okay, for about a good 30 minutes. So I want you guys for Thursday's class to come up with 10 word blocks. Okay, guys, everyone listen, pay attention. 10 word blocks on a sheet of paper. Bring it in, and you got to share with the class for Thursday's class. Are we good with you, Slade? Yeah! We will remind you tomorrow again, but that is going to be your homework. Then I want a list of 10 word blocks for Thursday's summer camp anti-bullying class. Everyone got it, Slade? Yeah! If you guys learned a lot today, raise your hand real quick. Let's go. Raise your hand if you guys learned a few things. Okay, very good. Put your hand down. Okay, we're on our way, guys. I want my students to make sure that you guys are 100% ready to go back to school and have a great time, understand, and become the best students in your class. Yes, Mr. Bellardo?
What about if you see two people in school, like punching each other, and you go tell the teacher and she says, like, you tattletale?
No, that's not tattletaling. That's making sure, there's something called insurance at school, guys. Okay? You know, and if the school has two students that are fighting instead of beating each other up, the school can get in very big trouble. So when you guys tell the teacher, you're not tattletaling, you're helping the school out. You're helping the faculty. If you ever see two students punching and kicking and getting into a fight with each other, the first thing you want to do is grab the nearest teacher and make sure you tell them, excuse me, Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so, Aiden, and Chris are fighting right now. They're beating each other up. There's blood. Tell them what's going on.
Master Sight, one time there was this kid that started eating grass, and I told the teacher, and she says, stop tattletaling again.
Mr. Bellardo.
And nothing happened.
And Master Sonny, wants they eat worms, grass, bugs, flowers. Let that person eat whatever they want. Okay? Got it? That's almost tattletale. Got it, guys? Hey, look, guys. If you tattletale on someone because they're doing something funny, then that's tattletale. Okay? Make sure you guys do something serious, right? If someone's about to get hurt, right? If someone's cheating, let's say on a test, they're looking at your paper, then yeah, you tell the teacher. But if someone's eating grass or leaves